repair the train. Those horrid sins no comfort. All aboard! Next stop, Atlanta. All aboard!
Are you Annie Hargraves? Daughter of Stephen Hargraves?
I don't know who that is. I have a bodyguard escorting me on this train ride. He's the best mercenary in Georgia. He'll be here any moment now, and he won't hesitate to blow your head off.
I told you not to talk to strangers, Annie.
Annie. That's a lovely name. You look just like your father. I'm Jericho Whitfield.
Why don't you head to the back of the train where you belong?
Last call to Atlanta. Last call.
You know what? Okay, I'll leave you nice people be.
Doors are closing. Last call to Atlanta. Last call. Doors are closing.
I suggest you leave that package here, too.
And what if I don't?
Well, I would say we have ourselves a situation.
I'll say that we do.
Make a run for it!
Try your best not to die, okay?
Now you listen up. You listen up real good. My name is Roland Bursley. Once a rebel captain, now a mercenary. Now payday motivates me, Jericho. That girl you're tracking, I don't care if she lives or dies. But the reason why we're in this skirmish is because her daddy's paying me $500 to get her safely from here to Atlanta.
Then you're in my way, mercenary.
Jericho Whitfield, is that your name, right?
It sure is.
We get in this here, and right now. You hop your ugly ass off this train. I won't follow you. I don't intend to lose that $500.
Page 5! Yeah. You just bring me Annie Hargraves so I can scalp and kill her with this here knife. And then you can take me to the Atlanta authorities and collect your $1,000 bounty on my head. Well, we got ourselves a bargain.
Let me go. Please!
There you go, Jericho. One Miss Annie Hargraves. Now remember, be quick about it.
If I were you, I'd step aside. How's you doing business with you?
I was bait.
Yep. Now don't talk to me for the rest of the train ride, all right? I'm here for a payday, not idle conversation.
Desi, he's getting the flow awful dirty. Can you get a rag and clean that up?
Yes, Miss Grace.
There'll be a lot more blood to clean up after I break free.
Shut up. We will keep him on this train till we get to Atlanta. And I will escort him safely to the calaboose. He will get a safe trial. Then you'll hang.
Come on.
Nah, you. You stay.
It's a bitter pill, ain't it? Losing a slave.
Come with us. I need eyes on Jericho. He ain't liable to hurt his own kind. Go. Sit. You sit too. Now, the bad news is, I'm not gonna kill you. The good news is, I'm gonna be $1,000 richer when we get to Atlanta. Holler if he tries anything funny. I'm gonna be over here.
Bonjour.
Thought you had your bounty to worry about.
Jericho ain't going nowhere.
And what if he breaks free and shoots me dead?
I guess I'll be 500 short. See you in Atlanta. Don't bother me.
What's your name?
Desdemona.
A lovely name.
I don't talk to crazy criminals.
I simply administer justice with those that would have us in chains. We have the same scars. You should help me, Desdemona. We're on the same side.
Enough of you, Mr. Jericho.
How long did that white lady own you for?
Grace's daddy owned me for 30 years. Grace owned me for 3, but I'm a free woman now. She pays me a fair wage.
You'll always be her slave.
What are you doing with a little girl's cornhusk doll? Whose is it, Jericho?
I told you not to bother me. I told you to stay put.
Thought you were in trouble.
And how do you expect to get me out of it?
I have a deal that I'd like to propose to you, Desdemona.
Why would I strike a deal with you?
Because I can give you something that you want. Tie me, let me go. Let me finish what I came on this train to do. I can also throw him his grace for you. I'll scalp her and kill her on your behalf. No blood on your hands. You'll never have to hang your head low again.
Can you get a rag and clean that up?
Desdemona, shut your mouth. Desdemona, shut your mouth.
I won't let you kill Miss Grace. And I won't be an accomplice to that poor Annie girl's murder.
Well, that's a damn shame, Dizzy. I thought that we would make a good team. Now you're just a coward standing in my way. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna kill you. It's just gonna be a little.
Shit. I suggest you hide.
That's my gun. Like filming. You're not stopping me. Stay down, mercenary. I see you, Annie Hargraves. Let me tell you a story. Your daddy used to own me and my family. Myself, my wife, and my beloved daughter. He was feared throughout Atlanta for scalping slaves who had the audacity to run away. One day we decided we had enough. We staged a little rebellion of our own. Killed all the overseers. But your daddy, he went out and he got some more men and put an end to that little rebellion party. I had to watch as my daughter was scalped. And her bloody body was thrown into a muddy ditch. And from that moment on, I have scalped 48 slave owners and their next of kin. From the moment I saw my baby girl bleeding out in that ditch, I made a promise to myself to find and scalp the firstborn of Master Stephen Hargraves. You had my daughter's eyes. Oh. Thought I took care of you.
You know what? Hold this.
Don't let them kill me. Father, kill me, Father.
Don't let your guard down. When he comes back, we'll be ready.
Bad dream, Father.
Jericho won't scalp me. I'm not as weak as I look.
You ever used a blade?
Once?
like this. Hold it tight. Here. 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 Strike one of those if you want to bleed him out.
If you kill me, you'll lose that $1,000 bounty on my alive head. You're quite the mercenary, Roland. Oh, wait, you're gonna waste your bullet on little old me?
Yeah, why not?
Because there might be something scarier than the both of us on this damn train. Something that could kill us before we can kill each other. Why don't we do some investigation together, shall we?
Who are you?
The other passengers need to see this. Now, Annie, why don't you get that chair there? You sit.
Who is that? I thought we were the only ones on this train.
Now I'm staring at the face of a Yankee I killed in '62. This man has been dead for 10 years. But he don't look so dead now. What I want to know is why?
A Yankee? That all I was to you, Roland?
So you came all this way, under the dirt in Centralia, just say hello? Hi. Did your coffin get uncomfortable for you?
You know I didn't get no coffin.
I didn't expect that.
Selma?
You are not Sailor. I know you're not her.
All I ever wanted, Grace, was for you to call me your sister.
She's got a nigger sister. I'm guessing her daddy had his way with Desi whenever he wanted, whether she wanted to or not. Left you with a precious little half-sister.
I cared about you, Roland.
Do something, Mama.
You're not my daughter. You're not my son.
Help me.
My daughter died 8 years ago.
Why didn't you help me?
Be a good girl, Annie Hargraves.
You don't talk to her.
I am not your good little girl! Get off me, Roland! Get off!
Get out of here now!
We're gonna make you talk. You look human. Now let's see if you die like one too. You let go of those chairs. The rope's got this trigger. And this gun will blow your head clean off. The last guy did this to me. He lasted a good 3 minutes. How long you got? What are you? And what the hell do you want with us? Why don't we make this a little harder for you? Now you were saying?
You could have spared me. I was young.
I'm gonna ask you this one more time. What the hell are you?
Jericho! Jericho, that ain't her, all right? Just don't let her move.
Get away from me!
Oh, no, I don't mean you any harm.
I can't believe anything that comes out of your mouth, Jericho. You're a monster.
No, you didn't marry a monster. You married me.
Took it too far.
I just did what everybody else was too weak to do.
You killed women and children. You're a monster. Monster! Shut up! Monster!
Whoever you think you're holding there, that thing ain't her.
Jericho, if you still love me, let me go.
No. Jericho! Jericho, it's your wife!
Hands off my wife. Get away from her. Jericho!
Jericho, what are you doing, you damn fool? I didn't know you were so soft. The vile outlaw Jericho Whitfield turned you into a blubbering mess over a bitch who didn't even want him anyway. You're pathetic.
You're not who you look like, are you? What are you? You the devil?
I work for him.
Oh, you don't even have anyone. Hell, you don't even love. There'll be nobody to mourn for you at your funeral. Hell, there won't even be a funeral. You just as soon as kill that girl for $500 as well as protect her.
Do you enjoy it? Working for the devil?
Well, I didn't at first. But you grow to enjoy the power over people.
You're a mercenary. Rally. That's all you'll ever be.
What does it feel like?
I can show you if you like.
You're right about me, but we have to kill that thing.
want to get off this train? We're gonna have to kill each other later. Get away from her!
Can I get a moment of your time, fam?
What do you want from me, Jericho?
I saw my wife. She left me years ago when I became a killer. I just want to confess my sins.
You wondering who that was back there, aren't you? The silver-haired man? The shapeshifter?
No, you don't have to tell me nothing.
My husband was murdered last month. Authorities said Indians killed him. So my father hired you to escort me home.
My father looked all over the state for a suitable husband for me. The best match he found was a man from Del Mar. Henriksen. I moved into his house after the wedding. My father made me promise that I would try to make it work out. Then one night, he wanted me in his room. But I didn't want to. But he wouldn't back down. He told me to be a good girl. So I took a lamp and I smashed him in the back of the head. And when he was on the ground, I took a piece of glass. I cut his throat. Ear to ear like a cow.
Everybody on this train is wallowing in guilt. And all I can think about is getting my hands on Annie Hargraves' scalp. Does that make me a sinner?
People only confess their sins when they want to be redeemed. Is that what you want?
Look at you. Are you a new man with restored faith now?
You mind if I have a word of Miss Hargraves?
And just so you know, I won't be taking my eyes off you. And if you go for that silly little knife of yours, I will blow your brains out.
I could scalp you and have my revenge, or let you live and choose a noble path. I'd like to show you something.
Whoa, now keep your hands where I can see them.
Listen up.
Show me what you got there. You got a weapon in there? Move away from Annie.
let me take care of this, Roland. You won't do what needs to be done.
Is that right? Now you're gonna tell me what is in the bag.
The reason I kill crackers like you.
Oh, hey. That's okay. All right, let go. You're wrinkling my suit.
How are you still alive?
I wanted to see hell for myself.
What would a woman like you do to be sent to hell?
I did nothing.
No, we all did something.
Grace sold my daughter to a slave master, a cruel master. She was always jealous of Scylla.
You should have strangled Grace then and there.
I was too scared to stand up to her. Didn't say a thing. I was practically Grace's mama. I raised her since she was born. I could have saved my girl. Her new master beat her till she died. And that day they sold her, Scylla begged me to save her. Convince Grace to let me stay, Mama. But I was too afraid. That's why I'm damned. Because I did nothing.
Passengers, you can still choose your path. Pass my tests, and you can bargain with me for the fate of your soul.
I won't be a sitting duck. I will not await damnation on that cursed train. Satan cannot judge me. I'm a man of God. No.
I'm here for your pleasure, forever. I forgive you for what you did. I made you break your vows. You didn't want to kill me, but I tempted you.
Welcome, passengers. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah, why not?
You won't face our tests. Hell's armies will feast on your soul and let you rot like the priest. The first test is simple. Choose whoever you want gone amongst the five of you. The person you believe most deserves damnation. Write it on this slip of paper. Whoever's name is chosen will be taken away. Everyone else moves on to the next challenge.
Everyone, write down Jericho.
No, we'll each write our own names. That's the only way to make it fair.
Shut your mouth, Desdemona. Tell me, who has made the lives of every person on this train miserable? Who's the most vile and repulsive murderer on this train? He's hurt every last one of us.
He's a rebellious slave who doesn't know his place.
You are a disgusting, vile, mangy.
Know your place, girl. We will all write our own names. Everyone will have a fighting chance. And that's the way it's going to be.
We'll pick the name.
I will. Desdemona. It says Desdemona.
You thought she'd be redeemed? Righteous deeds will not save your soul. You have no reason to be good. Split up into pairs of two. Your next challenge awaits. I will ask you three questions. If you don't tell the truth, you will experience pain worse than you could ever imagine.
All right. Ask away.
Are you a good man?
Nope.
Who was the man you saw? The shapeshifter.
He was a Yankee soldier. I don't know who that shapeshifter was. Could have been any man or anything.
How did you know the Yankee soldier?
Roland, just tell the truth. Roland, tell me the truth.
I don't know who he was. I don't know who he was. I'm not gonna tell him. Stop it. It was my brother Wesley.
You killed your own brother?
We were fighting for opposite sides. I was a rebel. He was fighting for the North. He cried for mercy. I didn't listen. You better get away from me, Annie. Nothing worse than killing your kin. Don't be like me.
I'd rather be a killer than a whimpering victim like your brother. You did the right thing.
This challenge is a choice. One of you must face the devil and bargain for your soul. The other must face their past, and if you led a good life, you will forever relive your past days. Choose your paths. One the devil, one the past.
Now, I know you don't much like me, Jericho, but I think we should play this one fair and square.
My past is safe.
I never killed anybody.
I'm not a murderer like you. Whether you face the devil or your past,
Hell will have no mercy on your soul.
I will face my past. I have nothing to fear.
the devil?
When the devil summons us, we have to strike a deal.
Now, do you think the devil's just gonna let us waltz back into Earth, let us finish our final days in peace?
It's called a bargain, Roland. He's gonna want something from us.
What do we have to offer?
You're a mercenary. You're used to doing things people couldn't bear to do themselves.
What about you?
We can work together. Do the devil's dirty work. I'd be good at it. We make a good team, don't you think?
When you walk in there, you do not stick your neck out for me. Because I sure as hell not gonna stick my neck out for you.
That's fine. I can handle myself.
You have a yearning to go back and make things right with your wife. I'm willing to let you go back.
What do you want from me in return?
I'd like you to walk to the next compartment and bring me Miss Hargraves' scalp. That's what I'd like. And if you do, you can go back to your wife. Perhaps you can make things work out. If you don't bring me her scalp, you'll answer to the hammers of hell.
Father, don't let them do this to me. Don't let them kill me, Father.
Get away from me! I can't believe anything that comes out of your mouth, Jericho. You're a monster.
I made a promise to myself. I'd sooner stick this knife up your white ass. I ain't your slave.
daughter will be scalped before your eyes again and again and again for all eternity.
I hear you're amenable to making deals.
You heard correctly.
Let me and Roland go back to Earth. And after I'm done living my life, I'll be your mercenary for the rest of eternity.
If you go back to Earth, you'll do it on my terms. You'll be a good girl, Miss Hargraves. A good girl.
I had a different deal in mind.
What's going on?
Hold her down.
Stop! Let me go!
Deal.
You live your full life on Earth. He gets my soul. That's the deal. I go to hell. You go back to Georgia and you live your life.
No, stop, Roland. That's not what I want.
I have to pay for my crimes. You still have a choice.
Deal is a deal. Go through that door and choose life. It's on the other side. Go back to a life where you are weak. If you stay here, you can be my mercenary. You will hunt and torture the damned. You will be feared.
Make me your mercenary.
I understand what you did. You did it for me. You're a good man.
I will always protect you.
The lightning flashed and thunder rolled around the doomed and hallowed stone. We ride at the hour. Prepare the train. All aboard. Next stop, Atlanta. All aboard.